Why is Dave Ramsey winning? There is one word answer to this question, and it's media. Dave Ramsey has media. He owns the media, he controls the media, and he uses media to his advantage. A lot of us are scared of media, or we don't know where to start with media. But Dave has built his business all around a cult of personality who's himself, and getting his message, his beliefs, his values, his opinions in front of as many people as possible in as many channels as possible. So 1 million people like his page on Facebook, right? 3.4 million people like Dave Ramsey's financial advice so much that they like his page on Facebook, which is insane if you think about it, right? So most financial advisors that we work with barely have 100 to 200 likes on their page, and that's because they've begged, borrowed, and stealed their way to get to 100. Most of their clients don't even like them on Facebook. They're embarrassed to like them on Facebook. Dave has raving fans that are posting on his page, that are commenting. If you go to Dave Ramsey's page right now, this screenshot was taken last night, so he posted this thing about the new iPhone. Look how many shares he has. Look how many comments he has. Look how many likes he has every time he posts something. All right, on that bottom screenshot, you can see the Total Money Makeover. This was released in September 17, 2013, so this is one of his flagship books. And you can see that there are 3,482 reviews. 3,500 people have liked this book at some level or have an opinion about this book at some level that they've left a review. And he's got 4.5 stars, which means that the majority of people like his book. So again, whether you like his concepts or not, 3,500 people have taken time out of their day to go online and leave a review of his book. People trust him. It's because he creates media. So every day on Facebook, he creates 3 to 5 posts every single day on Facebook. Do you post 3 to 5 times a week? Most financial advisors don't even post 3 times a month. Dave's doing 3 to 5 times per day. Not that you need to go to that extreme, but just think about how consistently you're getting in front of your marketplace. So here's the next spot. So this is him on podcasts. So this is iTunes. And again, this is a screenshot from last night or 2 nights ago. So he has 8,314 podcast episodes. 8,000 podcast episodes. Now he takes his radio show. This is so smart. One of the smartest things that we did when we did radio is, we do our radio in blocks. So he does too. So he does his in 40-minute blocks. So every day he has 3 hours of radio time. He takes them into 3 40-minute blocks and he reposts them on iTunes. And he's done it 8,300 times. He has 3,454 reviews. And again, you can see it's almost 5 stars again. 4.5 going on 5 stars. This is insane. He just started this channel in August of 2015, and he's already done 8,000 shows. He has media. If someone wanted to get into the world of Dave Ramsey, they just learned about him today, they could now listen to him 8,000 times at 40 minutes a pop. Someone that listens to you, even if they just listen to these 8 episodes for 40 minutes apiece. I can't do math. What's 8 times 4? 320, it's a couple, 320. So 320, is that right? I can't do math. A lot of minutes, right? So almost 8 hours. If someone listened to your podcast out of choice for 8 hours, what impact would that have on them? How would they perceive you? What would they think of you? Well, they would probably be calling your office, say like, I just listened to 8 hours of you on a podcast. I'm giving you all of my money. If someone just hears about you and they go to your website, what can they consume? What can they go through? How can they see you? How do they get to know you, like you, trust you? Do you have media? So again, Dave is on the radio 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, and he's creating content. And then he uses the media that he's creating, and he points it out directly to his fans and followers. So he's on the radio, and he repurposes the audio for podcasts. He films all of his radio shows, and now he puts them on YouTube. So if you look for the Dave Ramsey Show on YouTube, All of his episodes are now on YouTube, so they can watch his content and they can see him, much like the reason why we're doing this as a video presentation tonight instead of a teleseminar or instead of just a regular webinar where you just see PowerPoint slides. You get to see me. You get to interact with me. You can say, oh, I like that Greg guy, or I don't like that Greg guy. But you get to see me. You get to interact with me. You get to be a part of my own cult of personality-driven business. So when someone comes to your website, do they get to see you? Do they get to know you? Do they get to like you? Do they get to trust you?